Dragon Ball Project Multi is here. Today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use Goku as your main in Project Multi. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into the video.
You ruthless, heartless bastard!
Alright, first up we're going to have his moveset. So he has Super Saiyan, which lets him transform at level 7 and enhances the effect of Violent Rage, which is his passive. When an enemy hero defeats a nearby ally, that hero becomes your target of anger, putting them in a discovered state and boosting your damage for a set time. Basically, that just makes it to where you can see the enemy no matter if you're blind or how far you are. And his strike-based combo attack is just a traditional, just punching style, nothing crazy about it. And then first up, we have a Kamehameha. Now, you guys all know what a Kamehameha is. It's just a key clash, but you can combo this with the Kaioken. We'll get into that a little bit later. Next up, we have a hammer jump. This basically, he pounces on his enemy, and if you combo it with a Kaioken, it adds a shockwave that applies a stagger. Next up, we have the Kaioken. So this applies a strike attack up, a defense up, and movement speed up to self, but temporarily applies strike defense down to self once the effect wears off. So it's just like the actual Kaioken. Grants a boost to him until it's weared off, and then it hurts you. So, but the good thing about Goku is he's a very easy character. You can apply the Kaioken to every attack that you use, whether it's Kamehameha, hammer jump, or even his ultra spear bomb, which we'll get right into. I will show you in the gameplay how to pair everything with the Kaioken. All right, and lastly, we have his ultimate, the spirit bomb. Now, this is just a normal spirit bomb. We'll show you some gameplay of it. You can also combo this with the Kaioken, making it even stronger. Let's get right into how to build your Goku.
I will make you suffer!
Alright, now on to the moveset. So if you guys don't know, you can manually upgrade your moves. If you have it on automatic, make sure to switch it to manual. But there's a graphic on the screen allowing you to see every single level. So if you want to pause it and look at it, feel free to do so. I'm going to quickly go over every level. Level 2, Kamehameha. Level 3, Kaioken. Level 4, Hammer Strike. You want to have your abilities early so you can spam them with the Kaioken. Level 5, the Spirit Bomb. Level 6, Kamehameha. Level 7, Hammer Strike. And remember to go Super Saiyan. Level 8, Spirit Bomb. Level 9, Kamehameha. Level 10, Hammer Strike. Level 11, Spirit Bomb. Level 12, Kaioken. Level 13, Kaioken. This is my personal build that I made for Goku. You want to emphasize strengthening your Kamehameha and Hammer Strike as much as possible while still pairing them up with a Kaioken. Thus, we focus on leveling up the Kamehameha and Hammer Strike first. But now that you guys have seen the build, let's get right into the gameplay. Alright, getting into the gameplay, so with every single character in the whole game, you want to make sure to farm up these NPCs early on so that you can upgrade your abilities before you fight your actual opponents. Now, early on as a damaging unit, you want to kind of keep your distance. That's why I go Kamehameha first, because you don't have a lot of health. Let your tank or your tech take care of keeping the enemies distracted or taking all the damage. You just stay back, and don't be scared to go to your tower to heal up, because sometimes you get too low. You don't want to be feeding the enemy. Now, here we have an example of me comboing the Kamehameha with the Kaioken. So as you can see, I use the Kamehameha. Goku yells ×4 after I select the Kaioken. Make sure you do that every single time. The Kaioken doesn't actually need to be fully recharged to use it with the Kamehameha. I think I use it here. Yeah, so it wasn't quite charged up, but I can still pair the Kaioken with the Kamehameha. If you're not doing that, you're not getting full value out of Goku here. All right, as you guys can see here, I took quite a bit of damage from the other Goku, so I wanted to escape, but I didn't know if I should escape or stay and attack. Eventually, it did end up leading me to needing to run, and I used the Kaioken to help me get away here. Now, I was just at level 1, and I was leaving, which I think is a decreased speed boost, but still a speed boost. So remember, you have that in your back pocket if you ever need to escape. All right, now one big reason you want to make sure you're upgrading the Kamehameha and the Hammer Strike first before the Kaioken is look at this here. This Vegeta is clearly in killing range, but my Kamehameha was small because it was only at level 1, and I missed him. Maybe I could have had better aim, but having a bigger Kamehameha would have absolutely helped that situation. Now, I know I said you can combo the Hammer Strike with the Kaioken as well. I just want to show you this clip here of me actually doing it so you guys can see. Helps a little bit. And then I immediately followed up with a Kamehameha and a Kaioken. Again, you gotta make sure you are just absolutely spamming the Kaioken with every single attack. Now, you don't need to always use Kamehameha when an opponent is far and or running away from you. I made the mistake here. He was low life. Again, level 1 Kamehameha, he just easily sidesteps it and gets out of there. I probably should have waited for my Hammer Strike and just kept chasing him there. So the Spirit Bomb can be very, very good late game, but pretty early on, it's almost useless. I wouldn't recommend using it on your enemies as they can easily just get out. So I went ahead and just used it on the tower here. Just get some extra damage in with the last few seconds we had. Ended up helping us out pretty well there. But I did that instead of wasting it on my opponents who could easily just press F and teleport out of it. Now remember, if you are Goku and Vegeta in this case, the second you hit level 7, make sure to go Super Saiyan. I'm not 100% sure all of the perks it gives you, but I know for a fact it significantly increases your HP. I probably should use it a little earlier on this guy, but I didn't want him to escape. But here we go. I go ahead and use it here. And as you can see, I have an extra bar of life there, so helps out a lot, especially with how squishy Goku can be at times. All right, so I just wanted to get this clip in here showing you how important it is to upgrade the Kamehameha and Hammer Strike. Here's a maxed out Kamehameha. I combine it with the Kaioken, but look how much just range and damage that thing does to those two over there. And it really gives us the edge here, and I think we're actually end up taking the grade 8 bout as well. I just want to show you guys how big the Spirit Bomb actually is maxed out, just to give you an idea of how much better it is. I ended up just using it on a tower here. I wouldn't actually recommend that. We really needed this tower to win the game, and it was kind of just an impulse decision by me, but not worth at the end of it, because then I got pulled up on and didn't even get the tower. So don't use a full maxed out Kamehameha on a tower like I did there. All right, and with that, you guys should be able to play Goku pretty good now. I just want to show you how this game ended. It was a crazy ending. Keynotes though, make sure to spam the Kaioken with every single attack and upgrade those attacks as much as you can. And here's actually a good example of a good Spirit Bomb. It did end up costing me my life, unfortunately, but I still got a lot of damage off, and we got the tower kill. But look how this ends, guys. We have the ability to take the Dragon Ball on our side here, right, with 3 of our guys. And I thought we just win, but then you look over here, there's a Kid Gohan attacking ours. Now I thought for sure these guys were gonna clutch it, but then everyone but our Zamasu actually ends up dying, and look how close this is. So we crack open the Dragon Ball right there. I thought Zamasu was just gonna sneak in and grab it. I come back, I try to fend off this Gohan, but it's too late. He just goes in for the steal, and we lost. But barely. It was a fun game. And now you guys know how to play Goku. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for other characters.